Good afternoon, everybody. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham, here in the broadcast booth, getting ready for today's bracket play. Colorado Stars taking on Illusions Premier in the single elimination game.
If that sounds familiar, we played them yesterday.
We did.
First game.
First game yesterday. I think the Stars took that one 6-3, if I'm not mistaken there.
Came from behind, I believe.
I think that's true. Overall, in pool play, out of the 5 games, Stars went 3-2. I don't know if that matters too much, but here we are.
Do or die time.
Do or die. We're hanging out on field number 12 here in Arrowhead Park. The one with the least amount of network.
Yeah.
So if we go down because of that, we will finish the inning and restart the stream. Broadcast booth still getting set up here. And we definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, wherever you might be. It's a hot one out here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
It was nice this morning when we were out here.
Like at 12 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, like at 12:15 or so, 12:30 when we left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 91 at 2 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on the equipment. It can go down because of the heat as well. So fighting a lot of elements here.
Hey, but we're home team.
All right. Coach says we're home. That's a good omen, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and get started here shortly. Broadcast booth is covered.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. I might still melt even though we're covered.
Parents are in the shade as well.
Yeah.
It's just the girls, the coaches, you know.
Yeah.
They got to be in the sun.
They got to be careful out there. Good sized crowd for the Illusions, as well as the Stars.
Yeah, I think we travel well.
I think so. Get a slight breeze going. Got some high level clouds hanging around. Hopefully they'll help us out throughout the day. As far as the bracket play goes, it's single elimination. I believe it's still 90-minute games. And there's a potential for 3 total games for us today.
Okay.
So if we win, we'll play another game back-to-back here on field 12. If we win that one, then I think it's later on in the evening.
Okay.
And we'll be down at field number 5.
All right. I haven't looked at the bracket at all, so.
I think it's at like 6 or 8 could be the last game. We're in the Central Time Zone in Oklahoma. Yeah, let's see here. I'll pull it up on the old 1-2. Yeah, third game, if we get there, we'll be at 8 p.m. on field 5. And then we would fight another day on
That'd be awesome
Sunday.
if we got there.
Couple games there. So we'll see how it goes. Not looking to leave quite yet.
This bar, I'm either too short or too tall.
What's the deal with that? Why do they do that?
I either need to sit or move, I guess.
Yeah, it's like right in the line of fire there. So
I see nobody's heads.
So I see a couple players here. We have Delaney Granger hanging at first. Most likely Sydney Fordham at second. Gabby Gricius short, and Addie Osborne over at third. Troff Grubin in right. Bree Blair, I believe, would be in center. But I see, is that Martinez over there?
I think that's Izzy, yeah. It looks like Breeze in left.
And Breeze in left. Okay. Interesting change up there in the outfield. But we'll go with it.
All right, so stepping up to the plate. I just saw a number, now I can't remember.
Number
Was it
one.
number one?
Mm-hmm.
Cammie Owen. They got different jerseys today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so do we. I like these ones as well. Owen takes ball one.
Fouled out. 1-1 to Owens, 2024 grad, playing outfield. I don't think there's any special rules on this one.
Yeah, I doubt that they get to just take a base on a walk or put some. Well, I mean, they should, yes, get to take their base, but themselves, not somebody else.
Exactly. Ball low. Count will be 2-1. Bouncer over to Osborne. Osborne over to Granger in time. Out number one. One up, one down for Illusion.
And up next for Illusion is 00 Emily Frigetti.
Frigetti, I like that.
Yeah.
Frighetti's playing first base.
A little low, maybe?
Maybe. Gracie Sackett in the center circle for the Colorado Stars. Savannah Smith hanging out behind home plate.
That was pretty.
Yeah, right down the middle there.
Yeah.
Foul out 1-2 to Frigetti. Otherwise known as Fish.
Oh.
I heard
that too, yeah.
He just shakes his head, and we'll move along.
Who's that?
The blue.
In the field?
Yeah, they asked him if she...
Oh, if she went?
Yeah. He's like, nah. Nice hit by Fischetti into left field. Breeze going back to the fence, and that should be a stand-up double.
All right, up next for Illusion is number 10, Kiara Inman.
Inman's a 2023 grad, playing outfield. So Fischetti on second, one down here in the top of the first. Inman slaps that over, gets by Addy, gets by Gricius, and Fischetti's safe at third. Inman safe at first.
Peyton Newland, number 8.
This ain't ours. We'll put this over here. Runners on the corners for Illusion. Checked down at third for the defensive indifference. That's fouled out of play by Inman. So Fischetti at third, Inman at second.
1 out.
1 out. Nice hit and popped over to Osborne. Makes the play. That'll be 1 away.
2
I'm
away.
sorry, 2 away. Mm-hmm.
All right. And now up to bat is Reagan Dillon, number 11, 2023 grad. Oh yeah, it says it right there on their arm as well.
Nice.
So convenient.
Like it. They'll take a strike looking on the first pitch from second. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Kind of a check swing that goes foul. Count will remain 0-2. And we'll pop that foul the other side. Ball high. Count will be 1-2. Fouled out again. Remains 1-2. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat for Dillon. And that's fouled off to the other side. Ball high. Count will be knotted up 2-2. And that's slung down third baseline and fouled out.
Right, like 10 pitches or so?
That's the 9th, yeah.
9th, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the little battle.
Got the battle going on for second right out the gate here. 10th pitch coming up. Counts 2-2. 2 out. 2 on. Fouled out again. That's hit center field. Martinez under it, makes the play on the run, and that'll do it. Illusions will strand 2. No score after a half inning. You're watching Colorado Stars softball. We're live on Iron Sports. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham in the broadcast booth with you today on the first game of bracket play for the Tulsa Invitational. I see Tanya over there got a new fan.
Did she?
Yeah, looks kind of cool. We could probably use a few of those.
Oh yeah, look at her.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, Vicky did offer me one, and I said, I think it'll probably make a weird noise in the microphone. So I probably better not.
Yeah. The sacrifices we make for the team.
That's right. It takes all kinds.
Sure does. Starting lineup for the Stars. Batting first, number 11, Izzy Martinez. Followed by number 1, Sydney Fordham. Gabby Grishus. Addie Osborne. Nevada Smith. Olivia Trombley. Brianna Blair. Delaney Granger. Lindsay Trofgruben.
And for the Illusion pitching, it looks like number 34, JC Lees. And catching is number 11, Reagan Dillon. She's who just battled up there for quite a while.
Yeah, she definitely had a QAB there. 11 pitches or something to that?
Yeah. A quab. My girls call that a quab.
Fair enough.
I didn't know what they meant at first. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what language are you speaking?
Yeah, I was like, is that Spanish? Because their high school softball coach is the Spanish teacher, so I thought. And that's where they kind of picked that up, so I thought maybe it had something to do with that. And they said quality of bat, and I was like, oh, it's a softball term. Okay.
Yeah.
Mom's taking good care of himself.
Yeah, as they should.
Yes.
All right, Izzy Martinez will start us off wearing a different helmet today. Here there is a situation with the helmets. So I believe one will be on order for her. And she'll wear Trombley's.
Collins.
Oh, is that Collins?
Yeah.
Man, what's wrong with me? I got to warm up too, I guess. Martinez will take a ball on the outside. There's a strike. Kind of a off-changing pitch there. Count will be 1-1. That's slapped back over towards second. Supper throws it to first in time. Out number 1. That's Fischetti over on first for Illusion. Next up, broadcast booth favorite, number 1, Sydney Fordham. I believe that was a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell with this bar on my face. And Fordham slaps that into almost the grass area, and the shortstop catches that one for out number 2. That's Avery Cannon playing shortstop for the Illusion. Next up for the Stars, batting third, number 26, your shortstop, Gabby Grishus. Nice changeup pitch from Lees, drops in for strike 1. Grishus rolls that towards first, and Fischetti steps on the bag for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Stars. No score after an inning of play. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. We're Streaming today on YouTube and Facebook. Appreciate everybody tuning in, joining us today. Feel free to drop a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channels. Try to check those comments out in between the innings here. Looks like we got 5 watching on Facebook and 6 watching on YouTube. Angie Osborne's watching on Facebook. Angie, hopefully you talked to your husband there about driving vans and things and backpacks with helmets in them. All right, starting us off here in the top of the second, number 27.
Ivan Marquison.
Marquison.
I said it yesterday. What did we say yesterday?
I can't remember. Marquison. We'll go with Marquison.
Okay.
Ball 1 to Marquison. There's a strike. Count will be 1-1. Marquison thought about it.
A little low.
Thought better of it. 2-1, says Blue. Marquison pops that up. Sackett is called off by Osborne, who runs in, snags the catch in time, out number 1. Next up for Illusions, that's number 25.
Avery Cannon.
I believe Cannon is playing shortstop.
I think she was. That says middle infield.
Nice looking changeup there from Sackett. Drops in for strike number 1. Batteries are taking a beating today already. And waves at that pitch. Quick 0-2 count.
The heat just causes problems for all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
Not just humans.
Yeah, the technology part of it as well. Ball low. 1-2 to Cannon. Ball on the outside will even the count up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cannon goes down. That'll be 2 away.
And stepping into the box is number 43, Emma Sebrian.
Sebrian is a 2023 grad. Utility player. Takes strike 1. And that'll drop for a single.
Right behind second base. Up next for the Illusion is number 16, Riley Cooper.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
We might have to ask for help on that
I
one.
know. I think this little family to your left might know, but
Yeah, they seem pretty.
I think their mom is coaching first base, maybe, is what I gather.
Okay.
The little one. As she dips her potato chips into a cup of water.
Oh,
She
yeah.
seems to be really enjoying that.
All right, so runner on first, 2 away. Counts 1-0. Make it 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Ball on the outside, evens the count at 2-2. And that's fouled out, down third baseline. Count will remain 2-2. Sebring hangs out over at first. Ball on the outside. Count will be full. There we go. Three-two pitch. And that slap back over at Sackett. Sackett flips it to Granger in timeout number 3.
I like it.
Illusion will strand 1. Still scoreless after an inning and a half of play. You're watching Colorado Stars softball. I'm Matt Fierro, along with my partner in crime, Carrie Fordham, hanging out here in sunny, hot, humid Broken Arrow. Thanks for joining us. Could be a long day of softball.
Could be. We hope so. We'll quit complaining about the heat if the girls stick around.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll suffer.
That's right.
I mean, that's what we're here for.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
Absolutely. What we signed up for.
Yep. We knew what we were getting into.
About 10 years ago.
Yeah. True that.
Who knew?
Lees remains in the center circle for Illusion. Starting us off here in the bottom of the second inning. That's number 3, third baseman, Addie Osborne. Osborne take a ball on the outside. Nice looking pitch by Lees, off changing and ball's in for a strike. 1-1 to Osborne. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Pop back at Lee's, and Lee's over to Fischetti in time. Out number 1. Blue's getting some water. And that'll bring up number 21 for the Stars, the catcher, Nevada Smith. Three balls, no strikes on Smith. Ball 4. And Smith will head down to first. Next up for the Stars, number 42, Olivia Tremblay. Missile. Heading for the broadcast booth, but we're okay. Tremblay will take ball 1. Ball on the outside and low. 2-0. Feels like it just went up a few degrees.
We're not complaining, remember?
No, yeah. Three and 0 to Tremblay. With Smith on first, we got one away here in the bottom of the second. Ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Lee's. And that'll bring up number 18, Brianna Blair. Blair's playing left field today. Take a ball high. Lee's trying to find the spot here. Ball 2.
That 10 balls in a row?
I believe it is.
Oh.
There's a strike. Again, it'll be 2-1 on Blair. Foul back. Evens up the count, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, swinging for Blair. She goes down. They got 2 away. Next up for the Stars, number 17, Delaney Granger, playing first base. Take a ball on the outside. Troff Rubin in the on-deck circle. Two balls, no strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Bottom of the second. And that's through the hole into center field. And that'll bring Smith around. Got her at home plate. Makes the play for the third out. Dealing with the tag at home. And Stars will strand 2. Still scoreless after 2 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Stars softball. Live on Iron Sports, Matt Fierro. Carrie Fordham in the broadcast booth with you, bringing you all the action today. Good game so far.
Yeah, that was some action.
Yeah.
Right there.
A lot of good teams here at the Tulsa Invitational. So did you do anything fun this morning?
Slept in.
So, yeah, me too. I got up and I was groggy. I'm like,
yeah. I slept in way later than I normally would.
Yeah,
but I also went to bed way later than I normally do.
Me too, for sure. I threw on the alarm clock and was like, I'm not getting out of bed until this thing goes off.
And then we found a little local place to get some brunch, I guess.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was good. The Big Biscuit.
You
seen that around?
No, I have not seen that.
Yeah, the Big
around.
Biscuit.
The Big Biscuit. That's an interesting.
Yeah, like evidently great. Well, we had a little bit of biscuits and gravy.
Gotcha.
But they were massive. They were big.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. So you got your fill.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started here in the top of the third inning. Looks like number one.
Cammie Owen, outfielder.
Owen smacks that to the outfield. Martinez is under it, however. Makes the play for the first out. So 1 swing, 1 out. I like that. Fischetti double zeros, first baseman for Illusion, stepping into the box.
You remembered that one. Good job. 00.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a cool name.
Yeah,
so.
It is a cool name.
He fouls that off. And that's hitting a gap into left field, and Fischetti will have herself a single.
Stepping in is number 10, Kiara Inman. Also an outfielder.
We got 1 on and 1 down here in the third. Inman shows bunt, but it goes foul. She looks pretty quick there on the base path.
Yeah. Put her head down and took off.
Yeah, something to watch out for. She's a 2023 grad. And then we'll take a ball on the outside. Count's going to be 1-1. Throwing bunt. Osborne over to first in time.
Double play.
Double play because that was a force,
That's a force.
right? Yep.
That's a force, absolutely.
Okay. So double play for the Stars.
Hey, nice play, Ab.
Is that not a force? Is that a force? It wasn't a force? Gotcha.
I thought they caught it. No?
They did, but they got the out at first, so I guess that's no longer a force. All right, stepping in for the Illusion, number 8, Peyton Newland.
Yes.
Newen?
Good job, Matt.
Newlin.
Is that 2 outs, though?
Nope.
That was just the first?
That should be 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
The strike 1-1 to Newland. Fischetti on second, 2 away here in the top of the 3rd. Nice looking pitch by Collins. Just misses the mark. I think he said 3-1. I have 2-1, but
I'm not sure.
and that's popped up. Schrader on the run makes the basket catch in time for the 3rd out.
Hey, it's Lindsay's birthday. So
Is it?
Shout out to Lindsay. Happy
All right.
birthday.
So Illusions will strand another one, and still scoreless after 2.5 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. My name's Matt Fierro. Kerry Fordham in the broadcast booth with me. Nice complex here. It's big.
It is big.
Parking is
Where'd you park today?
less to be desired. Far away.
Not in the parking lot? Not at the school?
I didn't park at the school. I thought about it, though.
Yeah.
But
Then you thought better of it?
I thought better of it. I was able to find a spot on my first pass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
In the main parking lot?
in the main parking lot.
Nice.
But it's just kind of down a ways.
Yeah.
So I had to hike in, of course.
Yes. We parked at the school again.
I thought about it because we were on field 12.
It was an easy walk, yeah,
Yeah.
from back there.
So I was just like, if I didn't, I was like, I'll go through it once. If I don't see anything, then I'll make my way
Yeah,
up.
we did. We
So do you
attempted-
just turn up here and then go
Yeah, you
along
go
the
down
side?
that main road,
Okay.
and then it's kind of hidden, so you have
Yeah.
to kind of find it. But it is a easy walk to these fields on the back.
Cool. Good to know. Lees remains in the center circle for the Illusion. Schrader, number 37, birthday girl, stepping up to the plate to lead us off here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Good game so far. No score.
A little pitcher's duel.
Yeah. Illusions definitely had their fair share of runners on base.
They have.
So,
So Stars have had good defense.
yeah. You step it up.
That'll
All right,
drop.
Schrader drops it in right center for a single.
Happy birthday, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh, and little Lucky stolen base there.
Not sure what happened
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
either.
throw-in, but
She was paying attention.
yeah. Schrader ends up at second. Top of the order to you, Carrie. Number
Yes, sir.
11, Izzy Martinez, stepping in. Nice looking pitch there by Lees to drop in for strike 1 on Martinez. Ball high. That's it over to Fischetti. She'll step on the bag, throw it over to third, and Troft-Gruben is safe. That'll bring up broadcast booth favorite number 1, Sydney Fordham, your second baseman. She'll take a ball low. Fordham pops that over. Nice play by the second baseman. Makes the play for out number 2.
It's number 43, Emma Seabrian.
Seabrian playing second. Troft-Gruben remains at third. We got 2 away as Gabby Gricius steps in, number 26. She'll take a ball low. It's dribbled over towards Fischetti, flips it over to Seabrian, and that'll be out number 3. Stars will strand 1, still scoreless after 3 innings of play. Good game overall, good battle going on in the first bracket game of the day. Shout out to The Voice, Ron Elsis, who's also watching. Ron, how's it going, man? Look forward to hanging out with you, hopefully next week in Kansas City.
Oh, you'll have the band all back together.
You never know where we're going to be at. Network's on the fritz, I can tell. So for those of you watching, that's not you, it's us here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We'll try to keep the feed up. If it goes down, we will restart after the inning.
So stepping up to the plate for the Illusions is Reagan Dillon, number 11. Last time she was up, I think she battled for about 12 pitches or so.
Yeah, she's the catcher for Illusion as well. And she's starting off swinging already. Ball low, count will be 1-1. "51 minutes into it."
Oh, really?
And Sackett unable to snag that, and Dillon will be safe at first.
All right, Ivan Marquesin, number 27, stepping in.
Marquesin playing third, I believe,
Is she?
for Illusion. 12's coming in for the catcher as a courtesy runner. That's Alyssa Dawson, who's now at first base, 2023 grad. Ball low and on the inside to Marquesan, 1-0. Ball low and on the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the 4th inning. Another ball low. Single elimination here. And ball 4. So Marquesan will take a walk. He'll be on first.
25 will step in. Oh, looks like the Stars are going to take a little time out first.
Okay.
Have a moment. Coach Denny in the circle.
Looks like Sackett is in need of
coming out.
Some relief. So she will be replaced by Dylan Collins, number 48. And we'll step aside.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
Back to the action we go with the new pitcher, Dylan Collins for the Stars. Now stepping up for Illusion. That's number 25, Avery Cannon. Cannon's playing shortstop for Illusion. We got runners on first and second as she fouls that off. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th inning. On the inside, Evens the count, 1-1. And that's hit over towards Gricius. Gricius guns it over to first in time, out number 1. Thank you. Inman will be over on third. Marquison at second. And number 43 steps up for Illusion.
Emma Sebrian.
Sebrian.
I don't know if we're saying that right. At least we're consistent.
We haven't been told otherwise, so 1-1 to Sebrian. And that's fouled out. 1-2.
1 down, correct?
1 away, 2
Right.
on the bases.
Nice.
Ball on the inside. Evens the count to 2-2.
Fans liked it. Coach or umpire didn't.
That's right. And that's hit back at Collins. Collins over to third, not in time. So that'll score a run, and Illusion's on the board first here in the top of the 4th.
All right, up next for Illusions is number 16, Riley Coopier.
Cooplier's 0 for 1 with the ground out. Runners on the corners for Illusion, and that's hit back towards Fordham. There's a collision over at second, and Sydney's slow getting up there. Runner will be called out. I believe Marquison did score,
Yeah, Bill goes back to third.
or the runner is going to go back to third. I'm hearing.
Well, the runner who ran over Sydney is now on third. Maybe she's just talking
So
to
she
her
would
coach.
be out, but
She
the
should
runner
definitely
that
be out.
scored would go back, is what I'm hearing.
First, actually. Yeah. No, no, batter's not it. Oh, that girl's not. Yeah, that girl ran over. Yeah, she's out. She's out.
Nope, we're in the top of the 4th. Illusion just went up by 1.
I think it's still just 1-0. It should be.
It should be, but we got to play that's got to make some changes here, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. He is.
Lou's going to talk it over with the Illusions coach. Sydney's still down.
Probably mad that she's got dirt on her face now, because now it's stuck with all the sweat.
Oh, yeah. So Marquison should go back to third. Should be 2 away
No score.
with
With that run shouldn't count.
correct. So should still be 1 to Illusions.
All right, she's headed back to third.
Okay. Rob's heading back to the dugout.
Looks like Sydney's okay.
Sydney's still being checked on. Pretty hard collision there over your second. Shaking her head, she's okay.
One way to do it.
Okay, so 2 away. Runners on the corners. Illusions 1, Stars 0.
Number 1 up to bat, Cammie Owen.
All right. Get it going here. Looks like the Fischetti family is watching, so shout out to them on the Illusion side. Thanks for watching the stream. Runner gets back in time to first base. That's Coupler. And Marqueson remains on third. And that's popped up by Owen.
The birthday girl grabs it.
Schrader takes it in right field for out number 3. Illusions do manufacture 1 run and lead 1-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. My name's Matt Fierro, along with my partner Gary Fordham, hanging out in the broadcast booth here at Arrowhead Park in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We're on field number 12. And we're here for the first bracket game of the day for these teams. It's a single elimination tournament, so win or go home. Network is kind of finicky at the moment, so as a reminder, if the stream does go down, we'll continue recording and we'll restart the stream afterwards. I'll turn down the sounds of the game there. Lees remains in the center circle for Illusion. Starting us off here in the bottom of the 4th for the Stars, Addie Osborne, number 3. Going to be Addie Osborne, Nevada Smith, and Trombley, Olivia Trombley due up. That's Osborne, Smith, and Trombley for your Colorado Stars. We're an hour and 5 minutes into a 90-minute game here on field 12. Thanks for tuning in and watching. And that's it into left field for a long single. So leadoff batter aboard for the Stars, getting us started here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Due up for the Stars, your catcher, number 21, that's Nevada Smith. Trombley hanging out in the on-deck. Addie Osborne on first. Nope. To third, and we got a tie ball game.
I like it.
Now, you know it's a good game. I mean, it's a good
yeah.
defenses out here. Can't do Olivia Trombley. Smith's hanging out. Off-speed pitch looked good, but didn't drop in there, and that will be 3-0.
A little high, perhaps.
Maybe.
Olivia's tall.
She is. Yeah, very tall player. Goes to Ponderosa, I believe. This is a strike. And it'll be 3-1 to Trombley. Brianna Blair in the on-deck circle for the Stars.
Got a piece of that one. Staying
Sure did.
alive.
Staying alive. Full count to Trombley. Looking to bring Smith home.
No outs still, right?
No outs. That's right. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Trombley goes down. That'll be 1 out. Due up for the Stars, number 18, left fielder today, Brianna Blair. Blair would take a ball. Getting a poor connection notification, so as a reminder. All right, back in the saddle again. The Illusion had a pitching change there. So Daniels, number 99, steps in. While we are away, the Stars did score, and they lead 2-1. Drop Grubens up to the plate. And she swings at that first pitch, fouls it back. 0-1 is the count. Delaney Granger, number 17, is the one that smacked the RBI double to take the lead. I did adjust the stream quality, so it is in a lower resolution. The network is not good here. So if we go down, like I say once again, when we have a break, we'll go ahead and reset. We'll continue recording, and then we'll reset the stream afterwards. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channels. That way you get notified whenever we go live or update any content. Ball on the outside. It says it's 1-2 to Trop Ruben. 2 away, 1 on. Bottom 4th. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3 and the 3rd out. Stars will strand 1. Manufacture 2 runs in that inning and lead 2-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham in the broadcast booth with you. We're here at Arrowhead Park, field number 12 in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Not sure what county this is.
But hot county.
It's the hot county.
Yeah.
The Stars taking on Illusions.
Don't they have one? Illusions have one?
I did that one time.
They do have one.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said it was 2-0.
I about got
Did I?
Yeah.
Well,
Not gonna happen.
I stand corrected. It's
2-1?
2-1.
All right.
Stars leading. Dylan Collins remains in the center circle for the Stars. Don't see any infield changes.
Yeah, Sydney must be okay. She came back out again.
All right, that's good to see. Fischetti going to lead us off here. The first baseman for Illusion. No changes. So I lost my timer. Don't know where we are. So probably about 15 minutes left-ish.
Yeah, we are home though.
We are home, which is good. All right, Fischetti's double zeros leading us off here in the top of the 5th for Illusions. And she smacks that. Nice driving play for Gricius. And that'll be an infield single. Kiera Inman, number 10, stepping in. Ball high. And falls that missile out. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Inman's 0 for 1 on the day. And fouls that one out. 2-2. Ball low. Count will be full to Inman. Now back. Definitely battling here. That was the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Full count. Shetty on first. Nobody out. Top of the fifth inning. Dead ball says blue. Foul back. Count remains full. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Inman goes down swinging.
Collins wins that one. And stepping up next is number 8, Peyton Newland.
Newland's 0 for 2 on the day. A couple of flyouts. All low.
Good stop by Nirvana. The runner on 1.
Fischetti. Reagan Dillon, the catcher on deck. Two and 1. Newland fouls that one down right field line. Ball on the inside to Newland. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Top of 5. Full count. Runners check. Down at first. Back in time. Got to keep them honest. All right, 3-2 pitch. And that's slapped over towards Osborne. Smartly lets it roll.
Smart. Good for her.
Good softball IQ
Yeah.
there. Count will remain full. We'll do it again. And that's hit back towards Collins. Collins over to Granger in time. Out number 2. Machete will move over to second. And Reagan Dillon, the catcher, steps up. Marquessen on deck for Illusion. As Dillon takes strike 1 looking. Ball high from Collins. Died right in front of the base.
Great job. Good effort on Dillon there to get that.
Yeah, picked it up, gunned it over to first in time for out number 3. Illusions will strand 1, trail by 1, Stars up 2-1. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Fiero, Gary Fordham hanging out with you today, bringing you all the action from field number 12 at Arrowhead Park. Trying to keep it cool at 91 degrees and humid.
I think I just heard the Blues say about 12 minutes left.
12 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Seems about right. I got 3:23. So hour and a half games would have put it around 3:30. I don't know. I think we were delayed a little bit.
I think we were, yeah. We waited for them to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
See if we can hear them.
It was, as far as I know, it should be still 2 lines down. Yeah, home team's winning, right? Yeah. Okay. So, depending on what time we finish this one, I'm not going to call it because I'm winning.
Okay. We get the score correct, so that's good. Drinking your water?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gotta
Yep.
stay hydrated.
Yep. Hopefully the girls are.
Yeah. There's a little bit of shade in there, but not much in the dugout.
So top of the lineup to you, Matt.
All right. I like that. Even though she's wearing a different hat than her jersey, there's a whole nother story behind that one. We'll go into it if they move on to the next round.
Anything to protect the noggin.
That's right. Especially from a bus.
Yes. Well, yes, lucky her head wasn't in the helmet when that happened.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. All right, Izzy Martinez, number 11, starting us off here for the Stars in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Beth says it's 101 degrees in the Whitewater, Colorado.
Oh, hey, Grandma. That's my grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah. I hope your AC's working, Grandma.
Mine's not working at
No.
home.
Oh, at home?
Yeah.
Oh, your wife.
Yeah. So we had somebody scheduled to come out, but they canceled on us twice. So sorry, hon.
Hang in there, Sarah.
I told her to go to Walmart and buy some AC units or something.
Yeah.
Ball 4 to Martinez with the leadoff batter aboard for the Stars.
I like it.
Next up for the Stars, number 1, batting second, playing second, broadcast booth favorite, Sydney Fordham. Goes bunt, dives right in the front of the batter's box, moves Martinez over into scoring position, and we'll have one away.
Yeah. Did her job there.
There you go.
She worked on a couple buckets of those at home the other day because she was a little concerned.
There you go. Paid off.
Paid off, yeah.
Next up, number 26, shortstop, Gabby Grishas. Grishas will take strike one looking. Looks like they just had a home run over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grishas fouls that one off. Quick 0-2 count. Daniels remains in the center circle, number 99 for Illusions as Grishas goes down. We'll have two away. Next up, playing third, number 3, batting fourth, Addie Osborne. She'll take the first strike, looking. First pitch, looking. And she'll wave at that one. 0-2 to Osborne with 2 down. Martinez hanging out on second. Good eye. 1-2. Vanna Smith on deck for the Stars. Strike 3, swinging for Osborne, and that'll be 3 down. Stars will strand 1, still lead by 1, and it's 2-1 Stars. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham, bringing you all the action in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Water time for sure. Sun creeping in a little bit.
Always water time, right?
That's for sure. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this one could be the last inning. You never know, though.
I
Could
think
be.
it could be a strong limb.
Okay. Dylan Collins remains in the center circle for the Stars. Even Huisen starting us off here in the top of the 6th inning for the Illusion, third baseman. Followed by the shortstop, number 25, Cannon. Quaison takes a strike looking on the first pitch. And that's smack over towards Collins. Collins picks it up, gets it over to first in time. Out number 1.
Number 25, Avery Cannon.
Avery Cannon, I believe she's playing short.
I think so. Up to the plate.
Fouls that on.
And Emma Sebrian on deck, number 43.
I believe that might have been a ball.
I believe so.
Maybe 2-1. There's another ball.
Two and two?
2-2.
All right.
Cannon. Ball on the outside will make the count full. Three-two pitch from Collins. And that's dribbled over towards third. Osborne with the arm and in time for out number 2. Sebrian, number 43, stepping up. Two away, nobody on, top of 6. Check swing over to Collins. Collins over to Granger in time for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down.
That's game.
And that's ball game. Stars advance, eliminate the Illusion Premier. And we'll move on to the second round.
What time is that? Right now?
Pretty much.
We
I
move
think it's at
fields?
4 o'clock.
Oh,
So
we're staying right here.
we're going to stay here.
All right.
We're going to recoup and recharge. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be back for the next game of the single elimination bracket. So for Matt Fierro, Gary Fordham, we'll say so long and we'll see you in a few. Take care.